The relief of finally being listened to. These families have fought for years to prove their babies shouldn't have died.
It's a moment of bittersweet sadness. It should never have befallen grieving, bereaved parents to uncover the biggest scandal, tragedy in NHS history.
Yeah, it's been for Kate. She never got a chance to live. She never got a chance for life. And she was so loved. And it's all I could do for her. I couldn't even be there when she died, so this is all that I could do for her.
Kate's death and so many others caused by mistakes. Their parents listened as the damning verdict was delivered.
We now know that this is a trust that failed to investigate, failed to learn, and failed to improve. This resulted in tragedies and life-changing incidents for so many of our families.
Sophia Hotchkiss died in 2014. Her mother now has Blake. But last year, she thought she might lose him too.
So I went in with Blake when I was in pain. His movements were reducing, and a consultant was saying to me that they need to weigh up the pros and cons of delivering him. And I said to them, I've already buried a child because of you. I can't do this again. You're not killing another one of my children.
The report details why so many died in the 2 decades up to 2019. But families who lost babies more recently than that have now been contacting the investigation team. Staff have also come forward to share ongoing concerns. The hospital chief executive sticking to her script.
I believe our services are safe. We have invested heavily in staffing and we've brought about significant change.
But babies are still dying, aren't they?
I believe our services are safe.
But Jacob Harris died in 2018. By then, the trust was already under investigation.
That overwhelming sort of sense of loss will never go away.
He was stillborn, his mother's concerns ignored, his parents angry that by then lessons hadn't been learnt.
Constantly having that question of what if they'd listened to people 15, 20, 30 years ago.
He's not here. There's always this little shadow of this little boy that should be there.
They are the babies who'll always be missing and always be missed. Becky Johnson, Sky News, Shrewsbury.